At forward, 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. At center, number 44, Robert Williams. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of your home team, once again, the starters for the Boston Celtics.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had my life planned out. I knew I'd have stardom. My whole life I thought I was the star. I can't even say I'm a rock star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare." Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. So the Hornets starting five. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Ball. And it's Williams in at the 5. And for the Celtics, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now Smart. Horford outside. Brown against Rozier. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Out to the right wing. Smart against Ball. Here's Williams. Horford with some nice D. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 16 seconds left in the first. It's Hayward on the wing. Ball right side. Over Smart. That doesn't go either for Ball. With 1 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. And so that's the end of the first quarter. And offensively, pretty stagnant. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Al Horford out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's White in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And that was good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attacking mentality in a close game.
Tatum, shot is good.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Oubre against Tatum. Rozier, the pass to Washington. Outside Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Tatum, and Oubre gets it to go.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Oubre against Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
At this point, you feel like they have to attack inside, make the offense more dynamic. Looks like they're not even trying to make things happen. If you ask me, they're leaving food on the table down there.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team, and we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the floor for Charlotte, at the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Washington. Here's Ball. Smart grabs a miss. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
And Tatum missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Hayward. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
This is why this team wants Tatum to get fouled. They trust him down the stretch.
That one misses.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Smith right side. Outside Oubre. 4 seconds left. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Martin's got his first 2 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Hornets. They lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The two Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4, Robert at the 5. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Right side, Oubre. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Checked in for Boston. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Booknight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, go get it."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball passes to Williams. Count it!
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Boston calls time here.
Timeout.
They're down by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth.
Time for some T-shirts right now, fans.
Present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Tatum, he's checked in for White. Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right now. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for the Hornets, Gordon Hayward. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
The seasoned veteran Hayward, comfortable stepping to the line when the game is so.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
Tatum passes to Smart. Can't get the 3 to fall. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Tatum way outside. And the miss. And so the Hornets take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep.